Yes, exactly, Greta. And we do know that there are good programs that have existed out there that have benefited the stability of many regions around the world, which in turn benefits the United States of America. But unfortunately, we have seen those at the top, again, that have really tried to stop members of Congress from understanding how our taxpayer dollars are flowing through the agency. We know in the example of Ukraine, and this is what I was very focused on, is the humanitarian aid wasn't getting distributed to humanitarian aid contractors. Instead, it was being sent to the United Nations, where we have absolutely no idea where that money is going from that point forward. So we tried to call the question on USAID, and again, they threatened us, they stonewalled us, until I was able to join forces with Congressman Mike McCall and announce a formal investigation of the agency. And then even they slow-walked providing any data to us.
Well, the other sort of tragedy, this is sort of a cold, selfish view of it, but you know, if we don't give out money, if we in these areas, if we don't not give out money but help and develop in other parts of the country, guess who is? You know, I mean, in like Africa and that continent, the minute we pull out and create a vacuum, China's going to be right in there. It already is all over Africa. So, you know, it behooves us to have to provide aid to these countries that so badly need it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do agree. And that's why, Greta, scrutinizing the dollars that are flowing through that agency is very important. Because, yes, I would rather see immunizations go to children in Africa. I would rather see us feeding impoverished nations. But we need to know that those dollars are doing it and not going to fund terrorist organizations, not going to support a gender ideology in certain regions. We have to know that it's going for a specific goal that is approved by Congress. And unfortunately, AID has abused this system.
Well, it's not the only agency. I mean, you identify some things that maybe people don't want to pay for, but it's, I mean, it's really waste is a big element. You know, we don't account for the dollars, but you know, we got to go to the other departments too. The Department of Defense and defense spending is, you know, the amounts we have no idea where any of this money is going. So it's, you know, it's USAID today, but you know, it's really accountability of all these government agencies and whatever their function is.
You better believe it, Greta, and I am with you. And that's why I have worked on my Squeal Awards for over a decade. You know, I was Doge before Doge was Doge. So these are efforts. I have focused on the Department of Defense. I've focused on Health and Human Services. I have focused on USAID. I've focused on the State Department. All of these areas, every governmental agency, when the leaders become complacent, that's when we need to go in and